In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 MLB games happening on October 14, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Mets vs. Los Angeles Dodgers. The National League Championship Series resumes on Monday evening, with the Los Angeles Dodgers aiming to widen their series lead against the New York Mets. The Dodgers dominated Game 1, cruising to an emphatic 9-0 victory, and they will look to carry that momentum forward as they continue their playoff run. The Mets must quickly put the first game behind them if they want to avoid losing their grip on this series early. In the opening game, the Mets were plagued by poor performance, managing just 3 hits, committing 2 errors, and failing to score a single run. After allowing 2 runs in the bottom of the first inning, the team seemed to deflate, and the game felt out of reach from that point on. The quality of their at-bats was disappointing, and as the game wore on, it appeared as though they were merely biding their time, waiting for the second game to begin. No batter recorded more than 1 hit, and key players like Francisco Lindor and Pete Alonso failed to get on base. Starting pitcher Kodai Senga had a rough outing, lasting only 1.1 innings while surrendering 2 hits and 3 runs. His early struggle set the tone for a lackluster performance by the entire team. While the Mets are eager to put their first game behind them, the Dodgers are looking to carry the momentum from Sunday's strong showing. The Dodgers cruised to a decisive victory, posting 9 runs on 9 hits, which proved more than enough to secure the win. Interestingly, the team didn't rely on any home runs to achieve this outcome, demonstrating their ability to manufacture runs in other ways. Mookie Betts contributed significantly with 1 hit and 3 RBIs, while Max Muncy added a hit and drove in 2 runs. Jack Flaherty was outstanding on the mound, dominating for 7 innings while allowing just 2 hits and no runs. The Dodgers bullpen was hardly taxed, as they only needed to use 2 relievers. As the next game approaches, it will be a bullpen-heavy affair, and both teams will need all hands on deck to come out on top. While Mets pitcher Sean Manaea has been outstanding of late, the Dodgers have a history of success against him. Their current lineup is hitting an impressive .286, .338, .521 over 140 at-bats against Manaea. Mookie Betts, in particular, has thrived with a .313 batting average, including 3 home runs, 2 triples, and 2 doubles. Freddie Freeman has also been productive, hitting .294 with a home run. Meanwhile, Shohei Ohtani has gone 2 for 7 with 2 singles. The Dodgers' success in this series will likely depend heavily on the performances of these 3 stars. Additionally, Los Angeles pitching staff has been stellar, having gone 33 consecutive innings without allowing a single run. It would be helpful to know who the Dodgers will send to the mound for this game, but given how well their lineup has been performing, the starting pitcher may not be as crucial to the outcome. Manaea has been in top form for the Mets since late May, but the Dodgers' pitching and offense have both been clicking on all cylinders. Given their current momentum, it's difficult to imagine Manaea shutting down this red-hot Los Angeles team. It's becoming increasingly clear that the Mets' magical run might be coming to an end. The Dodgers are the more complete and well-balanced team, especially since they are playing on their home field. With the way Los Angeles has been performing, it's hard to bet against them, so the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. To continue from where we left off, it's worth emphasizing that the Dodgers pitching staff has been lights out, not surrendering a single earned run over their last 33 innings of play. Their bullpen has been equally impressive in the postseason, posting a 2.05 earned run average and a 0.95 WHIP while limiting opposing teams to a meager .186 batting average. On the other hand, while I expect the Dodgers offense to do enough to secure another victory, I don't foresee an offensive explosion. Manaea has been in exceptional form during the playoffs, boasting a 2.25 earned run average over 12 innings of work and a 0.92 WHIP. The left-hander presents an intriguing challenge for Los Angeles, as their lineup features several left-handed hitters. If Manaea can exploit the lefty-lefty matchups effectively, he has the potential to deliver another strong performance. With this in mind, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Guardians versus New York Yankees. As the excitement of October baseball continues, the stage is now set for the American League Championship Series. The American League Central Division champions, the Cleveland Guardians, are poised to face off against the New York Yankees, the winners of the American League East. The Guardians punched their ticket to the American League Championship Series after surviving a thrilling 5-game series against the Detroit Tigers. On the other hand, the Yankees took care of business by defeating the Kansas City Royals in 4 games, securing their spot in the championship series. Heading into Game 1, the Yankees are well rested and prepared. Meanwhile, the Guardians are coming off a grueling 5-game series in which they heavily relied on their bullpen. Their relievers rose to the occasion, especially in the decisive Game 5, where Cleveland utilized 8 different pitchers to secure the victory. With veteran right-hander Cobb set to start the opener, it's likely that the Guardians will once again lean on their bullpen, as Cobb is on a short leash due to his recent performances. However, with this being a 7-game series instead of a 5-game one, Cleveland may opt to give Cobb a little more room to work, considering the extended format and slightly less urgency to win Game 1. The Yankees will counter with Carlos Rodon, whose form has been inconsistent this season. Although Rodon struggled in his last appearance in Game 2 of the playoffs, he has the potential to dominate, especially when pitching at Yankee Stadium. After a rough outing and with ample rest, there's optimism that Rodon can pitch deeper into the game and hand things over to a Yankees bullpen that has yet to surrender a run this postseason. The Yankees benefited from 2 extra days of rest compared to the Guardians, leading into the opening game of the American League Championship Series. This additional rest could be a major factor, giving the Yankees pitching staff a significant advantage in Game 1, especially with the support of a lively home crowd. Cleveland's greatest strength lies in its bullpen, but after deploying 7 relief pitchers in their Game 5 showdown with the Tigers, many of those arms may not be available for Monday's matchup. The Yankees have a strong chance to capitalize early on, especially given that the Guardians' bullpen might be worn out and unable to keep New York's offense in check. As a result, the New York Yankees money line is our full game side pick. In terms of scoring, the total has gone over 7.5 runs only once in the Yankees' previous series. The Guardians' offense, on the other hand, performed well in their American League Division Series and frequently put runners in scoring position. However, their bullpen is now depleted, and the Yankees, with their rested lineup, are in a prime position to take advantage. In Cleveland's series, the total exceeded 7.5 runs twice, and one additional game ended with 7 runs. Coming off a dramatic American League Division Series victory, where they managed to score 5 runs off one of the top pitchers in the league, the Guardians entered this series with momentum. Despite this, their road performance has been less than stellar this season, and the choice of Cobb as the starting pitcher does not inspire much confidence. While the Yankees struggled to score in their series against Kansas City, their pitching was dominant in the final 2 games. With Rodon taking the mound again, despite his recent struggles, he had been solid in the starts leading up to his last one. However, given the concerns surrounding both starting pitchers in this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.